we have this definition of wellness that's the mainstream definition of wellness, right? That is, like you say on your website, wellness as it stands now is synonymous with whiteness, affluence, and being able-bodied, as you mentioned, right? What is actually well-being? Like, what does it mean when it's not centered in a white narrative?
I think personally, well-being is this idea of agency, right? And having the means to get therapy if you need therapy. It's having the ability to leave your home and not feel as though you're going to be targeted just because your skin is a certain color. Wellness is being able to have the, again, agency, but when it comes to spaces specifically like work, right? Like, so often when a Black person is murdered, we have to go to work and we have to pretend
Mm,
that nothing has happened. Especially when I worked in media, it was like that was my job, right? I couldn't escape it. I had to look these things up and I had to be sharing these photos or sharing these videos and things of that nature. And that's unsettling for
mm,
your spirit, right?
mm.
Especially occupying Black skin. It's like, I don't want to be sharing this. Like, that isn't going to make me feel good. And yet the lack of acknowledgement that, oh wow, like this is like a really fucked up thing that happened, so maybe we should just give her space, right? And so often what I would get, people would say to me is they just be like, what's your problem? Like, why aren't you like happy today? Like, why are you upset? Or like, why aren't you smiling?
Right.
I'm just like, are you that disconnected that you don't even know, you
Right.
know? And so for me, like, well-being is really just being like, okay, I need to shut off my Instagram or social media today. I'm not going to be on because I don't need to constantly be seeing these images of Black people being murdered, right? It's having that agency to say that. And I also
Mm.
just think that um I think right now it's very interesting. Folks are throwing this word around like decolonizing wellness. And I'm just like, do you even know, like, do you know what that means actually? Do you know what that means? It's, you actually have to decolonize your mindset from white supremacy and racism. You can't decolonize the concept of wellness. Like, it's not even a thing.
Right.
And so I think it's just funny, like all of these
Right.
buzzwords that are misused, and it's like
Yes.
that's not it. Like, that's
Right.
not what we're doing here.